Let's look at Newton's third law of motion, which is commonly referred to as the action and reaction law. And what this law tells us is that for every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Whenever two objects in the universe interact, there is a force of action one way and an equal and opposite force, a reaction, the other way. Let's look at an example. Let's say that you're asked to move a very large dresser. It's this red dresser right here. And you are pushing against that dresser with a force towards the right. You're pushing, you're exerting energy, you're getting tired, you're sweating. You know that you are applying a force to this dresser, but it is not moving. And that's because the dresser is pushing back. There is an equal and opposite reaction from the dresser, called force D in this example, that is opposing your force of pushing. So even though there is no motion, that doesn't mean that there are no forces at play. There are forces at play. It is an equal and opposite reactionary force. Another example can be observed when you have a coffee cup sitting on a desk. The cup feels a force of gravity pulling it down towards the center of the earth. However, it's not moving because the desk is pushing up against that force of gravity with an equal and opposite reactionary force. It is equal and opposite the force of gravity. So whenever we have two objects interacting, there is an action in one direction, a force in one direction, and an equal and opposite reaction in the opposite direction.